Do you feel you barely eat and still gain weight? Do you feel your metabolism is to blame for slow weight loss? Well, in this video, we will look at metabolism's role in weight gain or loss, and 3 strategies to help boost your metabolism now. Metabolism or metabolic rate is a series of chemical reactions that create and break down energy necessary for life. Put simply, it is the rate that the body burns calories. Our bodies burn calories in different ways. One way is through the energy needed to keep the body functioning, which is known as basal metabolic rate or BMR. Your BMR is partially determined by the genes you inherit and something you cannot change. Our bodies also burn energy through everyday activities as well as exercise. So, metabolism is partially genetic and largely out of our control. Changing it is a matter of debate. Some people inherit genes that can promote a faster metabolism and can therefore eat more than others without gaining weight. Others, on the other hand, are not so lucky and may end up with a slower metabolism. Think about your metabolism like this. Consider your body like a car engine that is constantly running. When you are sleeping or when you are still, your engine is idling at a stoplight just like a car. A certain amount of energy is being burnt just to keep the engine running. Of course, the fuel source for humans is food instead of gasoline. It's the calories found in the foods that we eat and the beverages that we drink that might be used right away or stored, especially in the form of fat for later use. How fast your body's engine runs on average over time determines how many calories you burn. If your metabolism is high, you will burn more calories at rest and during any type of physical activity. A high metabolism means you need to take in more calories to maintain your weight. This is why some people eat more than others and don't end up gaining weight. A person with a slower metabolism will burn fewer calories when resting or when active. So they need to eat less to avoid becoming overweight. Now, a fun fact to consider is that leaner people tend to be more active in everyday activities than people that tend to be overweight. How? Well, they fidget more. They tend to move more, even in non-exercise activities, which can subtract hundreds of calories per day. Overweight people, on the other hand, burn more energy than leaner folks during most activities because it takes more effort for them to move around. But they also tend to be more sedentary, which makes it more harder to get rid of body fat. So, is metabolism the key to one's weight? It is, but not entirely. Americans are heavier than they have ever been, and the increasing obesity epidemic cannot be blamed entirely on our genes. Although metabolism plays a role, environmental factors are more likely to be the culprits here. These environmental factors are typically poor diet and inactivity. So, generally speaking, if you eat and drink more calories than you expend, you will probably gain weight. Although there are other factors at play here which can affect your weight, like increased stress or lack of sleep. So, now that you know what can contribute to weight gain, let's look at the 3 factors that can help you boost your metabolism. The first thing to consider is diet. What you eat and how much you eat is very important. Try eating enough to satisfy your hunger. Be mindful of why and when, what and how much you eat. Eating too little in order to lose weight might backfire, since your body will respond by decreasing your basal metabolic rate or the rate that your body burns calories. So remember that it's important not to restrict your calories too much. Now, my second strategy is to drink plenty of cold water. Cold water not only increases satiety, but it can also contribute to a slight increase in metabolic rate. Some research shows that drinking cold water 30 minutes before a meal can help burn more calories because it takes more energy to raise the temperature of the water in the body. Also, when talking water, you want to remember that thirst can be misconstrued as hunger. Drinking a tall glass of water before reaching for something to eat can help curb unnecessary snacking that can lead to weight gain. Now, the third very important strategy to help boost your metabolism is to include a mix of cardio and strength training to your exercise routine. In addition to adjusting your diet, the right mix of exercise can help you burn calories at rest. Why? Because muscle is a metabolically active tissue and fat is not. So, by incorporating weight training into your routine, you are definitely increasing your body's metabolism and better managing your weight. Just remember to add cardio like HIIT, which stands for high intensity interval training, to your routine. After a period of interval training, your metabolism can stay revved up for as much as a full day. Now, let's look at an example. If you are walking or jogging on a treadmill, or if you're outside, try speeding up for 30 to 60 seconds and then slow down your pace before repeating the cycle for 8 to 12 minutes. This can definitely help boost your metabolism. So, if you're looking to lose and manage your weight, you will want to give your metabolism every fighting chance. So remember to eat enough whole foods and avoid skipping meals in order to keep your metabolism humming. You also want to remember to drink enough water. You should try to drink at least half of your weight in ounces of water in order to not only boost your metabolism, but to help keep you full and reduce any confusion between hunger and thirst. The third strategy to consider is not to forget to add a mix of cardio and strength training to your routine. So please consider these 3 simple strategies if you are ready to keep your metabolism up and your weight where you want it to be. Now, if you want more tips on how to lose and manage your weight, pick up my latest ebook titled 5 Steps You Can Take Today to Overcome Your Sugar Cravings for Good. The link is in the description below. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more great content like this. Do it. You deserve nothing less.